What's up guys, Sergio here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing another food review. And today we're going to be doing a food review on Kashi's cinnamon waffles. So as you guys already saw, my son definitely likes these waffles, so now I'm going to try them out myself and see how they taste. So I have not had waffles in quite some time. I think the last time I had like store-bought waffles was probably Eggo waffles. I usually like to make my waffles fresh, so this should be interesting. So a little bit looking at the breakdown here. This is cinnamon waffles, as I stated before. They're gluten-free, so that says it right there on the front of the box. Non-GMO, 100% whole grain, 3 grams of fibers. So let's look at the macros on this thing. So for two waffles is the serving size, it's going to be 150 calories. So that will be what, 75 calories each. The total fat is going to be 5 grams. The total carbohydrates is going to be 26. And I already said fiber 3 grams, total sugar 4, and protein is going to be 3 grams. So not too bad, I would say, for a waffle. Pretty good, pretty decent. Not a whole lot of extra sugar. Ingredient wise, you're getting water, whole grain, sorghum, if I'm pronouncing that one right, sorghum flour, whole oat flour, cane sugar, expeller pressed canola oil, cracked flaxseed, leavening, and pea fibers, cinnamon, molasses, xanthan gum, sea salt, nutmeg. So most of the things in here I recognize, but yeah, looks pretty good. They're vegan, so that's another plus for all those of you who are vegan out there. So yeah, we're gonna pop these in the toaster and cook them up and see how these things taste. Alright guys, so I'm back, got them out of the toaster here, and they are smelling delicious. Really can smell the cinnamon on these things. They don't look too appealing, to be honest. I mean, it just looks like a kind of like a pale waffle, but they smell great. It smells really good. I probably could have cooked it for longer if I wanted them to be crispy. I just cooked it on 4 on my toaster, so like right down the middle. So it's not as crispy as I would have liked, but I mean, that's really my fault. I could have cooked it for longer. But anyway, yeah, it looks like a regular waffle. Slightly brownish, more of a brown color than like I guess the yellow color that a regular waffle would be. So yeah, enough talking, let's get to tasting. Whoa, it's supposed to fall apart. Alright, thoughts. The cinnamon is very subtle. So unlike, I don't know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's very subtle. So it's not like sugary cinnamon. I would say like there's legit cinnamon in here, but there's not a lot of added sugar. So I like it because it's very subtle and it's not overpowering. It still tastes like a waffle, but it has a hint of cinnamon. It has just enough that you want to keep eating more and more and more. Now, as you can see, I didn't add any syrup, but that's how I like to do these reviews. I like to eat the food without adding any kind of toppings or condiments because I feel like it can kind of mask how a food really tastes. So that's why I'm not using any syrup. But that aside, I could almost eat these without syrup. It does get a little bland after you're eating it. So I think a syrup would definitely help. But the cinnamon's definitely there. So I like it. But I think without syrup, it makes it taste, the flavor doesn't, it gets kind of boring if that makes any sense. Like where you have the sugar cinnamon cereal, like you taste the cinnamon and the sugar like even enhances it. Like with this, I'm only tasting the cinnamon, and that's pretty much it. And then like the bread is maybe a little sweet. And so I think you can see that in the ingredients because there's only, I think I said 4 grams of sugar. So I can totally see that in this waffle when I taste it because it's not overpowering with sugar. So I say it's a good thing, especially for those out there who are trying to have a healthier version of a waffle. You're not getting a whole lot of sugar, so I think that's good on that part. But I think if you add a little bit of syrup on there, then it's perfect. So I really like these. I would recommend it. I recommend you guys try these waffles out and see if you like them. So my son likes them, so hey, if you can get a 1-year-old to eat a waffle plain, then I think that's saying something. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.